So let's talk about WROCK, the stepsister of BlackRock. It's sitting at 0003. There are 3 zeros in front of it and it's sitting at 3. I'll show you the actual chart, but I wanted to show you the overall disaster because I've covered this coin previously as well. I'll tell you that when was the last time I covered it. You can go and watch that video. It was on June 8th, and on June 8th what I did is that even before that, when I talked about its fundamentals, I talked about this overall bullshit that it has. But even from the perspective of technical analysis, if you look at it, this is from June 8th. It was sitting at what prices at that time? It was sitting at 0000, what the hell is it? 0015. So it had one extra, now it has added one extra zero, but it was sitting there. We had this support line there as well, but it was struggling under the downward trend line. The dotted line that you see, this is the downward trend. And if it fails with the support area, it will start plummeting all the way down to 0008. So this is what we were expecting from WROCK, and it sounds horrible because look at this upward journey and then someone comes along and then they say that, hey, I'm expecting this coin all the way down again towards this area. I think this sounds really horrible, but the thing is, that's how WROCK is. And the reason I wanted to show it to you here was because of this overall thing. This coin at one point was sitting at $1.3 billion, and today it is sitting at $257 million. Going from $1.3 billion market cap to 257, that's a slap on its own. If you can't look and confirm from its price, you can pretty much tell this from its overall performance. And you can pick charts and look at it. This thing is down 75%, 74.8 only in 30 days. So what happened? Well, like I covered these things fundamental in the past. They made a lot of promises that we have signed contracts with Aramco, which is one of the $1 trillion companies of the world. It's an oil company from Saudi Arabia. And they made some other announcements related to their partnerships. You can go and watch that video. I don't want to cover it. But on ground, if you look at it, I mentioned the overall cons, that what they are trying to do, there are already 2 more established coins that are doing exactly what they are claiming to do. And this is acting more like a meme coin because its name is WROCK. We already have a BlackRock. So now we have this stepsister in the market, and they are basically trying to encash on it. And that is exactly what happened. We had the target from technical's perspective, and fundamentally it was fucked up. It did go all the way down. Of course, our drop was towards 0008. It is right now sitting at 0004. So it's even 50% down from our initial target. It didn't come and update you, but it has gone down to shit. Now this coin has touched 0004,000 with a perfect number, and I don't think that this is where this coin will stop. If we talk about its potential is unlimited because this coin has started at a very, very, very low price. That was how many zeros? There was 608. It started at a 608. I don't know if I zoom in. No, it's not going to. But there are 6 zeros, 8. It started there, and just like a meme coin, it lost a lot of zeros and it went all the way up towards 003. And now, as it is coming down, I don't see any kind of stopping to this coin. The more exposed it gets, like I've mentioned in the fundamental video when I made about it, the more it is going to plummet. And I think this is going to be one of those coins that goes to 1.3 billion, 1.2 billion, and then it goes back to $20-30 million market cap It sounds unrealistic, but it is going to happen. Even if they inflate the economy and they try to, manipulate the market cap, because the circulation of this coin is only 65%. So they still have 35% more coins to bring into the market, and to fuck up the overall chart more and maybe increase the market cap. The market cap will go up, but the price will go down, because it is an inverse relationship when someone is introducing inflation. So that is going to be the case scenario. But of course, at these prices, at these points, there are so many delusional people out there. There will be some people who try to reverse this coin's price from here. There would be some pumps, but keep in mind, in long run, this project is a disaster. Be very careful with it and treat it as carefully as possible. Now let's talk about today. We are traders, so we are talking about trading. What the hell do we expect? Well, it's simple. If it continues to hold the area of what the hell is it, of 0004, I would expect it to pump back all the way up towards 0008. That was my first area of interest. It is right now sitting at 0004. This is the area that it should hold. If it doesn't go below this area of 0004 for more than 2 days, I would expect it to pump 100% and hit 0008. That's a 2x, even though it's a horrible project. Like I said, there's going to be a dead cat bounce. It will bounce one more time, catch some more stupid people, and then it will start dumping down. So there will be this opportunity of a dead cat bounce. But for that to happen, it needs to hold this area of 0004. It shouldn't go below this for more than 2 days. If it doesn't, then it will rally up. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video, or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.